We're back with another video. Okay, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I know I've been gone, not being consistent and whatnot, but I promise you guys, it's gonna change. Let me tell you guys right now, I've always contemplated if there was truly 50 states in America. After this video, this should clarify that there's only 49 states. You may ask why, Salo? There's clearly 50 stars in the flag. Well, this may be true if you're not leaving one important detail. Florida is not a real place. Now let me elaborate. Florida is home to the most craziest headline stories ever. It's gone so out of control that they made a Florida man birthday challenge where you could search your birthday up and some crazy story headline will come up. Let's test this out. Alright, so we're in floridamanbirthday.org. And I'm gonna just click a random date, June 17th. A Florida man stole, hold on, let me close this ad. All right, Florida man birthday, June 17th. A Florida man stole a float in the pool to have. Yeah, that should show you how weird it is. Hold on, why are they recommending me this test? How would this even work? Would he just put his pipe through the inflation tube? Let's not lie, that floaty is looking a little thick though. But anyways, y'all get the gist. So today I gathered up some of the craziest Florida man headlines and we're just gonna laugh at how crazy and ridiculous some of these are. I'm gonna give you guys a heads up though. Some of these are actually really crazy, so here are a couple of things to expect. But yeah, grab a quick snack of Tide Pods and let's get straight into the video. We're gonna start off light. Florida man dies after winning roach eating contest.
Cramming live bugs and worms into their mouths, a particularly grim eating contest in South Florida. The eventual winner was Edward Archbold, seen here in the white bandana, pounding his chest to mark his victory. However, shortly after this video was taken, the 32-year-old collapsed outside and had to be rushed to hospital, where he later died.
Look, it's one thing to enter a contest with dirty-ass insects like cockroaches and worms, and it's another thing to find out that there were 20 to 30 contestants all joining this contest. Surely a grand prize of $10,000, $5,000, I don't know, maybe $1,000. Nope, these people were competing for a python, valued at $850. They literally risked their well-being for a snake. These people ate some infested, unclean roaches and worms who probably walked all over shit for all we know for less than a band. Maybe I'll give them the benefit of the doubt and assume they call Saul Goodman and want a crazy settlement for eating these insects after a man just died eating them. Nope. They signed a waiver accepting responsibility for what happened to them. Florida, do better. Next we have the infamous Rudy Eugene, aka the Miami zombie. This man is the literal Walking Dead. So this zombie was at the beach naked. I mean, it's only right when you're in Florida, right? He went up to a guy named Ronald Popo for stealing his Bible and starts eating this man's face. Like literally, here are the results of this surgery. Trigger warning, if you don't want to see it, skip it forward for a couple of seconds.
Which show the extent of his injuries.
When Mr. Popo arrived, you really couldn't make out his identity or what his facial features were before the trauma.
The crazy part about this was that this man wasn't intoxicated with anything. He ate bro's face just to eat it. Only in Florida will you see crazy shit like this. Now we have what initially sparked this video idea. This headline right here, Florida strips former Palm Beach County teacher of her license after relationship with student. Yeah, I know this is a typical headline you see in multiple states, but what made this one special is the numerous amount of headlines that involve a teacher sleeping with a student. Boom, you see? You see, all these people slept with their student. That is actually insane, bruh. EDP would be rubbing his hands right now just looking at this. I just know EDP is registering to be a Florida teacher right now. I guess being a teacher in Florida is code word for which kids are available in my class. Now, I know there's people out there that think, why didn't this happen to me as a high schooler? But honestly, it's not worth it. Adults shouldn't prey on kids. But I'm curious, what would you guys have done? Let me know in the comments. This next one is so stupid that it actually hurts. Florida man arrested for attempting to break in jail. Nigga, I thought the whole reason of jail was to leave that place. He got tangled in the fence and claimed he went there to visit old friends. I'm sorry, but if my homies are locked up, the last place I'm gonna visit them is in prison. You gotta call me, dog. Either way, he got his wish and was arrested with no bond. Florida is the only place where criminals would not actually mind prison. Homeless South Beach artist with no arms stabbed a tourist. If this is the way I go out in life by getting stabbed by a guy with no arms, I'm respectfully asking God to respawn me. Ain't nowhere are people gonna find out I got stabbed to death by a guy with no arms. Mofos would just giggle at your death. Apparently a tourist came up to him with his girlfriend asking for directions and he just stabbed him with a pair of scissors. His karate skills must have been something else because for him to reach your arm that fast is a feat in itself. Okay, so what do you prove? That criminals in Florida are crazy, men in Florida are crazy, women in Florida are crazy. So what does this leave us with? Children. South Florida teacher hospitalized after 5-year-old attacked her in classroom.
When police arrived at the school Wednesday morning, according to the report, the teacher was sitting on the ground against the wall on the north side of the room, appearing in a faint state. Officers helped hold her up as she was clearly weak and dazed. She then began coughing and dry heaving. The teacher, the report reads, continued to blink and breathe regularly, but at no point was able to vocally respond or show signs of a response. She was taken to Memorial Regional Hospital in Hollywood.
This must have been Kilauea going in disguise, because how the hell are you getting hospitalized by a 5-year-old? They must have played this man young boy at an early age for him to gain such giga chat strength to do this to his teachers. Oh, you said we weren't getting an extra 5 minutes of recess? Take that, bitch. and make sure my progress report has an A on it. This kid used his fists and feet to hit her and her ass got knocked out in a faint condition. This nigga must be suffering from Benjamin Button disease with that much amount of power. Whatever you guys do, just make sure you're cautious around this diabolical ass state. Before I wrap up this video, I want to announce that I'll be uploading more consistently, and I apologize for this video being short as hell. I know many of you guys support me before the come up and I won't let you down. Expect longer and better quality videos. But please like this video if you enjoyed, but more importantly, subscribe. Let's try to reach 2,000 subs. Make sure you guys follow me on Instagram and join the Discord server link in bio. And until next time, take care. Peace.
Oh girl, look at him. Oh girl, look at him. Oh girl, look at him.